House of a Dragon episode 6 is currently out. We have 2 episodes left in this season because we're expecting 8 episodes. We have this long wait again for season 3, which is already even stressing me out. The last episode, episode 6, is titled Small Folk.
So you should tread carefully. If you haven't seen the episode, you should check it out first and come back and watch this video because there are major spoilers ahead. This episode centers on Rhaenyra having a win for the first time. She won the hearts of the people in King's Landing. Finally, I'm glad.
Although this blockade and the hunger that they are actually experiencing is because of Rhaenyra. But Rhaenyra set some ships sail, sending food down to the small folk in King's Landing. And Rhaenyra, she remembers us. She's still thinking about us, even though she's far away from us. The small folk carrying Rhaenyra's banner, the black and red banner. It's just very ironic.
When I saw that Alicent and her daughter Helena were in distress, I wanted to see that scene so badly. And to realize that it's because of Rhaenyra, I am so happy. Like, even though I feel like Rhaenyra is not bringing everybody in, I think that's what's pissing off Jace right now.
He's the same person that left to strike a deal with the Frey twins without his mother's permission. And I just feel that he's going to come and bite Jace in the ass again. From watching Game of Thrones, you should know that you do not strike a deal with these people and you have without fulfilling it, you have to fulfill it because, hello, Red Wedding.
So far, with all these great things happening in the episode, what's your biggest highlight?
Well, I think Sismok was the star of this episode.
Yes.
Because Sismok, from the first scene, he was already just teasing. The Knights wanted to claim Sismok because his grandmother's grandmother.
Like the blood's fighting.
That's a very long stretch. It was honored that he had small Targaryen blood. And Sismok like sighed.
I think that when he got too confident was where Sismok was pissed. Like, oh, I've done it. Of course, Sismok would not take him as a rider, but I feel like when he said that line, that will provoke Sismok.
I think that it was a joke. I was confused at the point, but I know that it's just too easy. It's the first episode that you don't tell me that someone just claimed Sismok. It was too easy. But at the same time, I was just skeptical. I kept on watching the screen like this. Okay, before the action happened.
I think that's my highlight as well for the episode. Sismok at the end where he chased down Adam. I like that scene a lot because he made Adam sweat.
The man just wanted to fish. And you're telling me, come and ride me.
Also, Aemond and his mother's conversation. Aemond is very power drunk.
Aemond has always been power drunk. You don't think that Aemond is power drunk or he's just a pragmatic leader?
I think both. I think he wanted his positions for so long. Constant thing again. So I think both. He's already in power. He can do whatever he had always dreamed that he would do, and everybody would fear him. He did not have this much respect since he was the second son. So I think both. He's being practical, and also the power is already getting into his head.
Why are they ordering him to come on dragon back?
Because Daemon is already in Harrenhal with a dragon. So how do you expect us to just go? We need backup. And I think he's the only dragon rider back at King's Landing right now.
The Lannisters, what is the point of the lion? Because if you release that lion, he'd most likely attack all of you. So that's a very pointless flex. Alicent, this episode, you cannot help but feel a little bit sorry for Alicent. For Alicent, she's a character that I always kind of try to see from her point of view. Because we saw her that she was also young like Rhaenyra. She also wants some kind of things and some kind of guidance, but she didn't really get it. Now she's having this guilt that she might have been a bad mother.
I think she was focused more on Viserys and her father. She was paying attention to what they needed. I don't think she even wanted power for herself. She'll just use her as a puppet throughout, and she forgot that, okay, let me take care of these children that they used me to get in the first place. So I think that's where Alicent failed. I feel bad for her, but at the same time, she deserves it.
After Aemon told her that, oh, go and tend to more domestic duties, she looked more flushed.
Especially coming from the previous episode where they didn't vote her at regent, then now this.
Giving her eye punch after eye punch. Then the worst thing again, she went out, the small folk attacked her and her daughter. Alicent is going through a lot right now. Meanwhile, Viserys is resting. He named his heir, but he decided to fight against his heir. So yeah, he's resting, and he even appeared to his brother. His brother saw him in his hallucination.
Daemon is still having his hallucinations and his dreams. Viserys appearing was because of when he talked about him being the king, and Rhaenyra can come and join him. I said, oh, Viserys, the person who named his heir, is already visiting you, so maybe your senses will come back to you. I hope that in the episodes coming, these dreams and hallucinations are already over. Amen.
Amen. In the last video, I was saying I was pissed at Daemon because he was really getting too much, the mom and everything. But Viserys appearing was like a breath of fresh air. They had a moment there. Despite everything that Daemon does, he still loves his brother a lot, and his brother loves him so much.
That's one of my favorite things in this show.
Yeah.
Damon's love for his brother,
Yeah.
his loyalty for his
Yeah.
brother. The first time Viserys showed up, because Viserys appeared twice in this episode. After he saw his brother, he just wanted to just run away and leave her. And I'll say, it's already well overdue. When River stopped him, that, oh, don't go and wait. And, okay, hope he's going to make sense. And I hope he listens to you for what's there. And when everything turned in its favor,
And Daemon wept.
yeah.
I don't really know why he wept, but I think it's for joy.
I think so. Just relief. Imagine wasting so much time here when there is war happening and you are just here, and at the end of the day, you cannot even, something that you thought that you already got, you will not lose it. So I think that's just like relief, like, okay, at least something's happening here that.
I like that he asked for her help and she gave him her help. I liked it. We already know that Sea Smoke and Adam are forming a bond already as Ryder and Dragon and Ryder. The next episode,
I can't wait to see it.
what
But
do you think about Rhaenyra and Myseria's kiss?
if they are going to go into a love story there, I don't think it's necessary.
There's no love story. I don't know why everybody thinks it's going to be a love story.
I don't want to be a love story, but is there a chance that they want to have an affair? Maybe they are not even in love with each other, but just having an affair. It's very possible they'll have an affair, and I don't want that to happen. Rhaenyra really loves her husband and her uncle, uncle. That kiss was unnecessary.
According to the creators of the show, they said that part was actually improvised. That Rhaenyra suggested that, okay, why don't we actually seal this moment with a kiss? There was also be some sort of longing that, okay, they're just breathing and someone comes and ruins the moment. But Rhaenyra said, no, let us go ahead and actually kiss. For me, that kiss, I was not really surprised. I said why though, but I already saw the small eye.
I don't think they will go
Yeah.
that way.
I think from Rhaenyra's part, it's a part of loneliness, and she's just happy that someone's loyal to her.
And respect her, unlike people in her
Yeah,
council that are always trying to challenge
Yeah.
her authority.
And Miss Sarah, I think she just really admires Rhaenyra's strength and everything, and like, I'm there for you. I think Miss Sarah is not going to be expecting any love affair or anything. I know that once emotions or once love comes into the mix, it actually models things up in a way that's not really nice. But I think she's a big girl. She has been with a lot of people before. She has met people have come and gone in her life. So I think that she will understand that, yeah, I know you're married. I know that was just a moment of just hot passion I wanted to explore. Maybe they're going to be lovers. I do not know. Perhaps. I don't think this relationship is going to cloud anybody's judgments.
I'm not even looking for love or any relationship thing here in the series. I just want the war to happen.
Imagine Rhaenyra slapping that man in that's one part.
Nah, she did. It's long overdue. She's supposed to slap every member of her council.
Rhaenyra is so stressed. Jace does not really trust her. Jace said, we need Daemon. We need Daemon. Oh, you slapped somebody. You know, she's just so angry. The next episode, what are your predictions?
I'm to give you. I read the book. Do you want me to give you a prediction? Okay. They keep showing the other men, Hammer, and the other one that claimed to be Daemon and Viserys' brother. Seeing that Sea Smoke, Adam has a rider, obviously they knew somebody that the bloodline is really close to their previous riders or something. So I think if these people have like direct connection,
Oh, they be with whose side would they be on?
definitely, I think it would be Rhaenyra, because Rhaenyra has the dragons and she just needs the riders.
Yeah.
So yeah, but they keep showing them. So I think maybe they'll find a way to cross over to Rhaenyra's island and meet her.
I just want to know how Adam and Rhaenyra's conversation is going to go down. Because the poor boy is just confused that, first of all, this dragon pursued me. I almost broke my leg. Then now I'm with Ryder.
My own annoyance is Jace's comment from the trailer where anybody can just take a dragon. You suggested this and you were like, oh. So it's only people with have noble blood should come and ride the dragon.
I don't think it's going to be a very big issue. We'll be here when the next episode drops. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel.
Yeah.
And thank you very much for following us, for all our 4,000 plus subscribers. We love you and we see you and your comments, and we really appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Goodbye.